Hello?
Hey, girl.
Hey guys. It's your girls, Miss B and Keita, here for episode 27.
Yeah,
What's up,
yeah,
Keita?
yeah. 27. Hey, 27. Hey, how? Oh, sorry. You know.
Yeah, we've been on vacation. Okay, it wasn't really a vacation. It was a 2-for-1 that you got last week. So, here's a new episode for y'all.
Your girls needed a break. That's all.
It's coming from the 415 News Desk.
Yes, the 415 News Desk. With Miss B
Reporting
and Keita.
live. Well, really not live. The pre-recording on the news desk of the 415 podcast.
Right.
So, last week, or maybe 2 weeks ago,
Right.
on episode 26, we talked about colorism and body image. If you haven't checked that out, please go listen. It's definitely a good episode that we came up with, something that we both dealt with personally. So, it was a nice conversation. So go on and check that out. But for this week, we really wanted to just talk about what's going on in the celebrity lives. I think the hottest topic right now is LeBron James versus Trump.
Brian.
I mean, what's your take on it?
He made Trump look like a chump in front of everybody in the United States and around the world.
I really think he made himself look like that. I mean, you really try to come for black folks like we ain't gonna say something? Come on now. You really? Don Lemon been on CNN since I don't know.
Right.
So, what?
I mean,
he been doing interviews. He been talking. He been using big words. You mean?
Right. I mean,
just don't want us to have nothing.
I mean, somebody had, a university and still sound like they got a... Let me stop. But anyway.
He's a fool. Because he really don't be using big words when he in the White House and talking. He just use regular words.
Yeah,
that's fine.
those words are, what do he like to say all the time? I'm telling you.
Fake news.
I know it.
It's probably going to say this is fake news.
It's fake news. I know it. I was talking to this person the other day and they said this. Believe me, I'm telling you. I know. That's Trump all day.
Well, whatever. LeBron James is doing, some good stuff in the community right now. Him opening up I Promise school for, I forget what the ages are, but
it's 3rd and 4th grade.
Yeah, so I mean, going back to Akron, Ohio, his hometown.
Right.
Doing what he need to do. He's sending whoever graduates from that school, he's sending them off to college.
Mm-hmm.
For free.
With his money.
Tuition.
His money.
Right.
You can't get no better than that.
The school provide a whole lot of stuff.
Helmets, biking helmets, free breakfast and lunch and snack.
Mm-hmm.
What else is it? Job placement for parents, and if they don't have a high school diploma, you get your GED.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not only is he doing for the kids, he's also helping the parents out, and that's a big thing. And you have to know that it's needed because you were once in that situation. You know what I'm saying? You know how these kids are walking to school every day. Right. Dangerous communities, maybe, because I'm not from Akron. I wouldn't know. But he didn't forget about them, and that's what counts.
Yeah, that's what counts. So apparently his game-worn sneakers are on display at the school. That's pretty dope.
Mm-hmm.
That is pretty dope. I like what he's doing. I saw a post on Instagram earlier today, and it said he's a stand-up guy. He's been with his wife since high school. Never see him in the news. With regards to him cheating or stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
He's only been probably in the spotlight for as much as a ticket or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only time you really see him in the news is because he loved the game of basketball.
Mm-hmm.
So when you try and challenge him or you try to come for him in his game, he gonna have work.
That's any player.
That's really the only time. And I think that's anybody.
Passionate about your sport. You passionate about your job.
Exactly. You gonna stand up. That's what it is.
Look, man.
But I applaud him. I'm happy for him. Shoot.
Right.
That's all I know.
I'm like, when I heard about it the other day, that day, I was like, big ups to my cousin, who I don't know is officially my cousin, because my mom keeps saying, yeah, they in the family. So shout out to that James family. I'm hoping that we might be in the same bloodline. I don't know, but if it is, you doing the damn thing, bro. You doing it. Just saying.
Hell, Kobe in my family.
Shoot, I'm just saying.
But yeah, so LeBron, if you ever listen to this, you the bomb, man. Kudos to you. Hats off to you.
Bomb.com, shawty.
You doing your thing, man. Shout out to your wife. Letting us borrow you.
In a good way.
Exactly. You know, we get to watch you on TV all the time. She just be, you know.
Your wife and kids. Because it's a sacrifice.
Yeah, the sacrifices you make. You probably only get like, what, 2 months free? Not even. And even when you got your free months, you probably still out there getting it. So, kudos to you, brother. Next up, Mr. Will Smith.
I love him.
Man.
Uncle Willie.
He made Instagram way better. The minute he logged on and got him an account on Instagram, I tell you, no lie, he made it better.
Will Smith
just like, man, well, man, listen. I remember when he did, I think it was right before the Super Bowl, he did that Eagles video, and we won. Boop. He did that Eagles video in his hotel. Man.
Yeah. Will is he's a class act. He really is. Just to watch him.
He don't forget where he's from.
Watched him. Like I'm old enough to watch him from when he first started out to now.
Yeah.
And it's like, dang.
That's real. From TV shows.
Without no
movie.
negativity.
No, really from music to TV shows to movies. Summertime.
Hey,
Summertime.
I haven't heard that song all summer, yo.
Right.
Something is wrong. You know, the summer don't usually start out until you hear that song. That's how you know the summer is actually here.
Well, that's really the barbecue joint. But you know, ain't the grandmama and them and the great aunties and them, they ain't doing the barbecues no more. They old now. So the new generation, they just ain't. They just don't do nothing. They ain't nobody owning nothing. Everybody staying with folks. People got roommates and all that. People renting. Ain't nobody owning.
Right.
So ain't no more barbecues to hear the summertime. How's it start again?
What is it? Here it is. I can't remember. Sorry, take my back card.
Back in the norm. Yeah. All I can remember is riding around.
And you put your benzo. Driving 5 miles an hour so everybody can see you.
Hey. And him and Jazzy Jeff still being cool from all these years, man.
True.
That's real. Because you know, day ones don't last, man. Day ones do not last. Trust me, I know. Because I ain't got another one. None of them.
You so stupid.
It's all good. I don't want nothing that ain't building me up.
What'd you say? Huh?
I don't want nobody in my circle that ain't trying to help me get motivated and stay focused. Sorry. That's what's up. Will Smith, man. When he did that Kiki challenge, man, he won that.
I said, bruh. Yeah, he just had to outdo everybody. Who told you to get yourself on top of the damn bridge? Nobody told you to go all the way up there.
But you know, he Will Smith, he get what he want now. All he got to do is make a phone call. Boom. Got the permission to go up there. You ain't think he ain't gonna just go up there? No, he called them folks.
Man.
Had the drone, had his cameraman, had his phone, had probably his assistant doing stuff. Like, yeah, he did that.
Right.
And I like how Drake, when he did the video at the end of it, he pretty much did a collage of all the people who tried the challenge. Like, I guess the top that everybody kept liking. He put the top ones in there, and one of the girls that I was like, yo, she did that. She actually made it. But I think she's an actual artist, so that was cool. He even got the dogs. You saw the one with the dogs doing the hop when they got out the car? They was doing it too. They ain't dogs. I was like, y'all better get on.
Everybody Kiki in.
Right. Kiki, but it's not just Kiki. It's Risha. There's a whole bunch of names in there, but everybody just focusing on Kiki. But that's fine, whatever.
Because I'm Kiki.
Everybody got Kiki in their family.
I'm a Kiki. Hey, Kiki. Hey, girl.
Shout out to my cousin Kiki. We know. I got 2 Kikis in my family. But, yeah. So, next up, we got... Let's talk about his wife, Jada.
Yeah,
Jada Pinkett.
Auntie Jada. Auntie Jada, she...
Come on, Red Table Talk.
Yes, let me tell you something. Watching Red Table Talk gave me life. Ain't even gonna lie. Because the first episode, I was like, yo, this is some real stuff here. And it was her and her and Cherie. Is it Cherie? Her and Cherie was talking about the bonus mom and, you know, how that relationship started and how them two had to learn how to get along with each other. Which is something.
No, go ahead.
Which is something that a lot of us black women don't do when it comes to our children.
Yeah.
You got a bonus mom, welcome them with open arms. Trust me, it helps.
I think it was so hard for Cherie because her son kept coming back saying, I like Miss Jada. I like her. I really, really like her. You know, and it probably hurt Cherie hearing that she likes somebody other than her and she's his mother. So that spoke volume or whatever. So go ahead, Jada. Go ahead.
Yeah.
The fact that you can sit and have a conversation with your husband's ex-wife, yeah, that's huge.
Right.
Then when they had her and Gabrielle Union talk.
Oh yeah, that was big. But it's funny because so funny because when she had the conversation with Gabrielle Union and Gabrielle Union was saying how she would kind of be like a bully when it came to she was at a party and she'll see other women come in that was prettier than her and she'll just start talking about them just to get the attention back on her. And I was like, it's crazy because I don't want to say majority of them, but most of her characters in movies have been that same character. And I'm like, why does she play this so well? Because that's how she really was.
But when you think about it, she's really typecast for the most part.
Right.
She really is. She plays a lot of the same roles, but she plays them really well. But you know what? There's a lot of people that'll argue and be like, she can't really act. And I'm like, really? I don't think so. And I think it's because she plays the same roles.
Right.
Like even with that new movie she had, I don't even know if it's out, but she was like the mother of the kids, and some guy or her ex or whoever was trying to come and kidnap the kids or something like that.
No, it happened. Her dad had gave her the house. No, her dad had died. She went to the house. I didn't see the movie, but I know the dad died. She went to the house, and then whatever was inside the house, they wanted. So they kidnapped the kids and kept her outside. So I still haven't seen that movie yet. I want to, but I'm quite sure. And some people say it's kind of the same character, but it's on a more motherly side. It's not like you know, I'm trying to be a bitch type role, but she had to use that for that role. So I want to see that movie. I haven't seen it yet, which I feel bad.
Yeah, like I am a fan of Gabrielle Union. I really am. You know, I'll watch every movie. I love Deliver Us from Evil because I ain't like her, but I still liked her.
Right.
I did like her with my man Morris Chestnut and the brothers. That will be a forever fave.
Yes.
I did like her on Being Mary Jane. You know, her character.
Which I can't wait till the movie come out.
It's like it's real stuff. There are women out there who date married men. It's a real thing. You know, and they don't have no shame.
Right. But
I seen a post on Instagram the other day that said, you know what? You should take somebody else's man. You know, go ahead and get it. On Spiritual Word. I saw it on there.
I was like, what?
Go look at that post on Spiritual Word. Yep. They said somebody said, girl, you better go take what's yours. Go ahead and take what's yours. Take somebody else's husband. I said, oh my.
But you know what? I also seen on Instagram the other day a video, and the guy was like, what did he say? If you want it bad enough, it's not meant for you. He said something that's not meant for you. God don't want you to have it, and if you get it, you're gonna be sorry that you got it, baby. And let me tell you something.
Go ahead, keep playing with your keep playing. Keep playing.
Like I said, I've been in that situation. It's not a fun situation. It's not something that you just have your own stuff.
Yeah. Because it's going to haunt you. It's going to come right back. Karma is real, y'all. Stop playing. Stop playing with your life.
Right. Whether it comes back to you or it either is going to come back to you, somebody doing the same thing to you, or your thoughts will kill you. And that's even
Or it's going to
worse.
affect some other blessings that's supposed to be coming your way.
Right.
Something you've been trying to lift off the ground, something you've been trying to start, and you wondering why you keep getting rejected. That's why. Watch what you do. Stop doing that extra stuff. You know? But
exactly.
yeah.
But yeah, But yeah, the Red Table Talk was good. They had a lot of great discussions. I think a lot. I know one big episode that stood out to me was when Jada was like, she felt like it was a moment in her life where she felt like she had lost herself. And women tend to do that all the time because you're worried about everybody else,
being strong for everybody,
and then you kind of one day wake up and be like, where am I? Who am I? What have I done? I haven't done anything for myself. It's like you have, but you don't remember because you're so into everything and everybody else.
I feel like that every other day.
So,
yep. But I haven't watched Red Table Talk in a minute, so I definitely have some catching up to do. Definitely
well, they on
have
break
some catching
now,
up to
so.
do. Oh, they are? Well, I probably still got a few to go.
Yeah.
Who else is up? Let's talk about Miss Teyana Taylor.
Teyana Byron.
Yes, you know she on Hit the Floor. So
I still haven't seen it yet.
She is killing it on Hit the Floor. Like her body is, oh my gosh, her body is sick.
Yo, every time I see her body, I be like, girl, just bye. I don't even want to see your body. Just go.
Her body is everything. And, you know, she on Hit the Floor. She has her tour. I think she actually had a show last night in Atlanta at Center Stage. I think it's her album, Keep That Same Energy, KTSE. Yeah, she just doing her thing. You know, I love her. Her, you know, her husband, her little Junie, her daughter. She just out here, just doing her thing. I forgot how she came out. Like, she got her break, I think, doing Kanye West's Fame video, I think.
But she,
or maybe.
She was
acting or whatever.
I think she had songs out too.
Did she? Because I'm like, I guess I really didn't really start following her until that break and Fame. Because you didn't even have to hear any words of the song. All you saw was her.
What, Teyana?
She owned that
dance. And Medea's movie, Byron.
Yeah, that's what I know her from, but I'm just saying, when you really, like, as an artist, let me just say it like that, as an artist, I didn't know her. You know, there's a lot of people who knew her because people do that, they listen to the underground stuff. I'm not into that. I don't know where to find underground. I don't know how to find mixtapes and all that, but people be knowing about music, and I'm like, how y'all be learning about this? I'm just not getting put on. And songs been out for a minute. They like, man, that been out. I'm like, what? Right. So I don't know a lot about, you know, the music, but there's a lot of music heads. But she out there again, and she opened up her own nail shop in Harlem. You know, I actually wanted to go by there, but I wanted, you know, the whole wave to kind of like die down. You know how that go. But yeah, so that's what's up. Who else we got? Let's go to Sierra.
Level up, level up, level up.
Hey.
Level up, level up, level up. Hey.
Miss Sierra out here being a goal for people.
You know, she's such a goal for people. She got haters. You feel me?
What? Look, let's go rewind back to when she first came out. Come on. You didn't look at me and think that. Hey. Come on now. Oh, remember when they was talking about her? Talking about she had what they call her? Hermaphrodite. Yeah, I was like, if y'all don't leave her alone.
And they was trying to analyze her songs.
Right.
Man,
I was like, y'all need to cookies in the jar or something.
And angry. What the hell is wrong with America? But they was trying to. Yeah, man. I remember that.
Oh my gosh. Then who she date? Bow Wow.
Then she was dating 50.
Shorty like mine.
She was dating 50. Who else did she date? Oh, Future.
Yep. Who?
Future.
Right. That went nowhere. You can tell. Like, remember when didn't she do like a video or something? Or she posted something? Oh yeah,
that was that video. It was like, God, did you see her in the video?
Right. Well, her dad, wasn't it like her and dad doing something? Or maybe it's just, I don't know, but whatever. She, you know, who you are, like who you date is who you become. He smoking, she smoking, or whatever. You know, she in that light. Then, hello, Mr. Russell Wilson. Hello.
Right.
That was a huge level up.
Right.
Come on now. That's a good look for her. He took her and her son in as, took her son as his own.
Right. He be killing me with Papa.
He is so
too cute, Papa.
Man, you would have thought that was Russell's kid.
But
That's
they
how
are
close
both the
they
kids look just like.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
They look alike though.
Mm-hmm. Yep. But she doing her thing, man. Freaking, what's the guy named? Slim Thug?
Mm-hmm.
Ignorant. He just ignorant.
Yeah, I didn't like the fact that he. So you gonna tell me that Sierra gonna go from Future to Russell and she really love Russell? Yes.
He a corny dude. What?
He corny, but guess what? She happy.
What? He corny. Oh, okay. I'm not trying to throw shade. Yeah, you are, dude.
Cause I bought a couple of. Did he say I bought some of his shoes? Did he say I bought some of his shoes? Yeah. That don't mean anything, dude. Like, come on. You mad because this girl is happy. She's doing her thing.
Yeah.
She leveled up.
She owned a baseball team.
I'm just saying, like, come on. I mean, you got to break the cycle.
He got her on the board of directors now. She business. She's straight business. Setting them coins upright.
Right.
People always got something to say about somebody, but you know what that means. When you start talking about other people who's doing it, it's just really a reflection of how you feel about yourself.
You ain't doing it.
You mad?
Yes, of course.
You mad? Did you try to holler at her before and she shut you down? Is that why you mad, Slim Thug? What's up?
It's all right. Let that girl be great. Let her be great out here in these streets. Let her be a inspiration to some of these girls out here who feel like they can't do no better than getting somebody that smoke and drink and want to be having this girl and that girl every other night. Don't nobody want that.
Let me tell you something. We are the only freaking culture, I feel like, that can't congratulate the next one.
Of course.
Always got to find something, anything positive going on, somebody want to pull one little thing. You go to somebody's wedding, you supposed to be happy for them. Why she got that cake? Ugh.
Right.
Why she wore that dress? First of all, this her wedding.
Right.
When you get married, matter of fact, when you find one, or if he finds you, you can do your wedding any kind of way you want.
Right. Did you put in on this wedding? No.
Right. I told you, I said for my wedding, I'm going to charge an interest fee.
Oh, hell no.
Y'all want to come, you going to pay to get in.
You're so black. You're so black.
Yep.
You're so
we
black.
Going to have fried chicken, mac and cheese, collard greens, cornbread, not cornbread, but cornbread.
So black.
Sweet potato pies, banana pudding, ham hock, neck bone, all up in the greens. We're going to have some cabbage, some, what's that, corn souffle.
So black.
Yeah,
terrible.
Potato salad, macaroni salad. I just got hungry. Let me keep going. But I'm going to charge an interest fee. And I ain't going to have no chairs set up.
Dang. No, but...
You know why I don't want to have no chairs?
Because you want nobody sitting around?
Because you going to dance. That's why.
Of course.
Then when it's time to eat, I'll put the chairs back.
Then they be rolling again.
Come on, Friday. Come on.
Stupid.
Yep. But y'all better leave Sierra alone. Let her be great. Okay? I wonder, like, ain't nobody out there talking about Lala and Carmelo? What happened to that? Did they break up? Did they make up? Where we at with that?
Shoot, I don't know. I really don't. I don't follow a lot of celebrities like that, to be honest with you. Some of them.
You mean like on Instagram or their lives?
Their lives. For what? They're not following me?
You stupid.
I mean, I know some of them. I mean, I know about certain things because they pop up on my feed. So I've been like, okay, let me look at what this is. But most of them, I'm like, child. Some of their pages, I'd be like, do I really want to follow your page?
No, still says she hasn't thought about dating since the split. So they still split. All right, who else we got? Oh, Beyonce, I guess.
Yeah.
Her accepting her baby weight that came out on the September issue of Vogue.
Yes.
And she has a black photographer. His name is Tyler. What's his last name? I can't remember.
I don't know, but Beyonce is thickums. You feel me? I told some people a couple years ago. I was like, okay, I said her first child, she gonna snap back. I said, but when I said she get pregnant again, she gonna have some baby weight on her. Trust me.
She said she was 218 pounds.
That's how much she weighed. Was this when she was pregnant?
No, I think it was after.
Dang, you can't even tell. I mean, how far after is the question, but damn. 218?
Yep. Oh, before twins. So it says Beyonce covers Vogue reveals she was 218 pounds before twins.
Before the 10, she was 218 pounds? What? She didn't even look like it.
Look, she said, I was 218 pounds the day I gave birth to Rumi and Sir. I was swollen from toxemia and had been on bed rest for over a month.
Yeah, because her face and stuff, it blew up.
And in this issue, she decided to go with little to no makeup.
She looking like she just wanted to be natural. For real.
Huh?
In those pictures I seen, I say if her and Solange don't look alike for real.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. You know they sisters, yeah. But the fact that she got to choose a black photographer, like that is awesome. An African American photographer, Mr. Tyler Mitchell. If you don't know.
I think for her to come out and just say she accepting her baby weight, it's just like, look, I earned these stripes, I earned this weight. This is weight of love.
Look, if you don't be you and be happy, and I'm telling you, go back to last week's episode or 2 weeks ago. It's like, come on, love you. Don't try to be nobody else.
Right. Be happy with yourself.
Accept who you are. Look in that mirror and give yourself props. Give yourself positive words. Like, talk yourself up. You know how they say talk yourself up in an interview? Talk yourself up on a regular.
Right.
She said her health and her baby's health were in danger, so she had an emergency C-section. She said she spent many weeks in the NICU. Her husband was a soldier and a strong support system for her. So she says she's proud to have been a witness to his strength and evolution as a man, a best friend, and a father. She was in survival mode and did not grasp it all until months later. So she said today she has a connection to any parent who has been through such an experience. She said after the C-section, her core felt different. So,
yeah.
She said, during my recovery, I gave myself self-love and self-care, and I embraced being curvier. I accepted what my body wanted to be. After 6 months, I started preparing for Coachella. I became vegan temporarily, gave up coffee, alcohol, and all fruit drinks. But I was patient with myself and enjoyed my fuller curves. My kids and husband did the same. So, hey, gotta move like a family unit.
Right.
Do it.
Hey,
so that's what's up.
At least my thing is she didn't try to kill herself
to
get back to what society wanted her to look like. You know what I'm saying? So, that's one big ups. She put herself out there and was like, you know what, forget it. People gonna talk, they gonna talk. If not, oh well.
Yeah. Who else we got? Colin Kaepernick. I wish they let him play.
Yes, Colin Kaepernick. Madden tried it, honey. Madden, EA Sports is in the game. Y'all tried it with
Madden
trying to blank out his name in the song.
Wait, it says Madden 19 puts Kaepernick's name back in video game soundtrack.
Yeah, they put it back. Well, they shouldn't have took it out in the first place. You don't bleep his name out as if it's a curse word.
That is crazy.
Like, come on.
So I think he said thank you to my sister Angela Rye for supporting Your Right a camp through the Know Your Rights challenge. I can always count on you to speak truth and always follow up with action. Thank you for always supporting me. That is wow. He's been getting the worst of it all.
But still standing
He hasn't. Man. He got so many people behind him. He don't even. Well, he know. But I just need them to let him play. Y'all doing too much.
At this point, it's like, does he even want to play anymore?
I don't think so.
Like, it's too much. It's like he may have support of his friends or other colleagues that are still in the NFL, but then there's others like like my old team, well, Dallas. I'm so pissed off at them right now.
She done disowned the Dallas Cowboys. I done told her them Cowgirls
Jerry Jones and his son Steven, You know, how you gonna say if how you gonna first of all how you gonna come up with a rule with the association saying all players, if they wanted to protest the national anthem, they got to stay in the locker room. But you're gonna tell your team, y'all can't stay in the locker room. Y'all better be out on the field because of what you
start
believe
messing with
in. So
folks'
I gotta
money.
go
That's
by
how
what
you
you
get
believe
them.
in, but I can't do what I believe in. What kind of tomfoolery, goddamn Master Reynolds is that?
You see it, but remember, anything we want to do always gotta get shut down.
But and then Dak Prescott, I had hopes for you. I really did. But you in the sunken place, brother. You are in the sunken place, and you need to know. Like I've noticed over the years. I don't know what Jerry Jones got over these players, but he got something over these players, y'all. I don't know what it is because they be in the pocket. Whatever happens, it's just you hear about it one day and then like maybe 3 days later, it's gone.
Yep.
So
it's crazy.
I don't know, but whatever.
No. I just let him play, or just apologize to him, man. Go on, apologize.
No,
y'all know y'all wrong.
They too stuck up Trump ass to do that. Somewhere you don't want to be stuck, buffalo butt.
And yeah, that's crazy. Last but not least, Miss Felicia Rashad, aka Claire Huxtable,
out there having big fun
at the Wretched.
She really was with the Wretched.
You know what they did? They didn't even call in the car that it was stolen. They got on a bus.
Right. And drove all the way down to where they drive down
DC?
to Delaware.
No, to Baltimore.
They went to Baltimore to go see what? The Wretched. Now you go up to your room right now so I can think about a punishment. But Mom, can I have my punishment? You better go to your room.
But Miss Felicia Rashad was in Drake's In My Feelings video. She was playing Lala's mom, and I thought it was cool. She cursed. They was like, "Oh my gosh, Claire Huxtable cursed." She said,
"But didn't she curse on Empire?"
Yeah, I know she did. But it's just like Claire Huxtable. She's always gonna be that person. Right. She's always gonna be that. I don't care what you say. She can play all type of roles. She cursed
people out on Cosby Show without even cursing. Do you understand me?
Man. That when Sandra's husband came in and tried to play her, talking about something, oh, I like how your wife go get the coffee. Wait, whoa. Man, the way she went off on him.
She said, Evan, if you ever want to have somebody, you better do anything, everything, and now, do you want some coffee? Because I can get it for you. Well, trust me, I watched every Cosby episode.
Ooh, I love the Cosby Show, man. Oh, Bill Cosby. Oh, man. But it's episode 27, y'all. We just wanted to come at y'all from the 415 News Desk. With some info and our take on what's going on in the celeb world. And so, episode 27, Miss B and Keita. Where can they find us, Keita?
You can find us on Google Play. You can find us on iTunes, Stitcher, TuneIn. You can also hit us up on Instagram at the 415pod, and you can also hit us up with the email at the 415pod@gmail.com with any questions, concerns, or you just want to be like, yo, what up, girls? How y'all doing?
Yep. So, like we always say, we appreciate y'all. Thank you for always tuning in. It's your girls, Miss B and Keita, and we out.
Peace.